Hi everyone, I'm Sharlene from So Dressmaking and welcome to episode 30 of my weekly catch up. I can't believe I've got to 30 episodes already, or 30 weeks of recording. Yeah, really so happy that I started this and that I have kept it up too. I know there was maybe 2 weeks that I've missed, but yeah, really pleased with that. So this week I have a few things I can actually show you, which is great. I also can say that there will be 2 blog posts published this week. On Wednesday there'll be one for the rag shop, and on Saturday or over the weekend there will be another one for Lamazi fabric. So they're 2 of the projects that I have been working on at the moment, and I'm just so excited to share them with you. The one for the rag shop, there has been a few wee sneaky peeks over on Instagram, so if you want to, you can go check them out. But yeah, really excited about both of those. So then the other thing that I got made and finished last week, or started and finished, was my Blair blazer. So this is to match my mod trousers. I have them in the same fabric. The fabric was provided in exchange for a blog post for Minerva, the Minerva Makers blog. Yeah, it's a stretch suit and there is a lot of stretch in it, so it makes them really comfortable. And yeah, so the blog post will hopefully be up soon on that one. Yeah, and I can let you know whenever that goes live. But I'm really happy with this blazer. I'll put a few pictures up of the whole suit. It's just such a classic. It's gonna fit in so well with my wardrobe. I wore the trousers so many times already. Like I love them. They're really comfortable, and I love the blazer too. And then the other thing I've been working on yesterday and today, I decided to start working on this, which is just, so this is my Pauline Alice Coeli dress. So the Coeli is a blouse pattern, but I've lengthened it this time into a dress. So the sleeves are on this side, seam is done. I need to do my French seam here on this side, and I'm debating. So it has a collar. I can put in pictures of my last blouse. So there is like a wee collar here, but I don't know if I maybe want to draft it facing or do bias binding instead and just have it like a round neck. And then I could add a wee like lace collar if I wanted. I'm not too sure yet what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll probably get the whole thing made. I get the cuffs and everything sewn onto the sleeves. It might be a wee touch too long for what I want, because it's such an oversized shape. I don't want it to be too long because it'll just drown me. So I might actually add another wee pleat into the skirt as well. It just has the one pleat there at the moment, so I might add another one in. And yeah, love this. This fabric is from Stores, and I won it in a competition run by Marcia Style. And yeah, it has been a dream to work with. Definitely, I think most of it's like £20 a metre. Absolutely worth that price tag. I will probably buy some now myself after working with it. It's just so lovely, really high quality cotton lawn, and I just love this wee print on it too. It just feels so delicate, and I'm so excited about this dress. I've been thinking about making it. It's been playing on my mind as one of those ones that I just need to make for so long now. So yeah, happy that I have got that finally started. And yeah, that is it. So last week I did lose a few days. On Thursday everything started off great. I can't even remember what I was working on Thursday morning now, but my cousin had taken the kids for the day just to give me a break, and then Charlie ended up unwell. He had a really high temperature, and I went over to get him, and he was sick. His temperature was really high, so we ended up having to get him tested for COVID, which came back negative, thank goodness. I have never been so relieved to get a text message in all my life. But yeah, so Thursday, Friday, most of Saturday, and then probably Sunday morning was just spent looking after him. Then Friday morning Emily woke up with a temperature, but she thankfully didn't affect her too much. She was alright by the afternoon, but Charlie was just, it hit him. So yeah, that took quite a few days out of my week last week. And yeah, he's back to school now today, thank goodness, and yeah, top form, like nothing happened to him. So yeah, he's good now. So yeah, I did lose a few days last week because of that. Didn't get near my sewing machine at all until yesterday really. So then let's see, yeah, so I think at the minute I do have quite a few projects still cut, but there's a lot of things that I want to get cut out now as well. There's a couple of things that are sort of like niggling at me. So and I also need to do a bit of sewing for Emily because she is finally growing out of some of her clothes. It's only taken like a year. So I have loads of jerseys here, which these wee unicorns, both unicorns. I will probably make her a pair of leggings in this, and I don't know, maybe a wee dress out of this. She does have a pair of leggings in this fabric that fit her around the waist but are getting a wee bit too short, so I might actually just take down the hem and add on a cuff, and she'll get a wee bit more wear out of them then because they're fine at the waist. She's that tiny. So yeah, and then I might make her a wee dress or top or something out of this, would be cute. And then I have this double gauze as well, which I think I'll probably make a dress. I have the Ikatee Couture Anna dress or the Madrid dress, one of those two. I'll put pictures in of both of them. The Anna has either V, can't remember if the V's at the front or the back. It's like a wee button up dress, really really cute. And the Madrid dress, I've made it for her loads of times. It's just like a plain bodice, or you can add ruffles and then a wee gathered skirt. So I love both of them on her, so I will hopefully get some of that done this week because she really really does need some new clothes. And I think I don't have too much left that I need to make right now that's black, just my Dawn jeans, which I maybe will try and squeeze in this week. They are in, so yes, I have this black denim from Good Fabric. It's Mind the Maker, and I have these all cut out apart from the pocket bag, so I just need to hook out some cotton for that. So I might try and get them done this week, or else I'll just wait until after. But I do need to change my overlocker thread soon, so it'll be a good time to get a load of stuff done for Emily too, because it'll be lighter colours. And then the other thing I want to get cut out for myself this week is in this lovely orange cotton jersey, which is from the Rag Shop. And I'm going to be making the Just Patterns Tyra T. So it's kind of like an oversized men's fit t-shirt. It's got like quite dropped shoulders, really big sleeves, and I just love the look of it. So I'm going to try it out in this jersey, and if I like the shape I will probably make a couple more. I think the only change I'm going to make, there is a slight shaping, very very slight shaping to the, so that's it there. You can see it does come in ever so slightly. I'm not sure if, actually I maybe will keep it. I don't think it's shaped too much, but yeah, I would like to get that cut this week because I think it would be a nice one to have, nice wee quick project to have cut out for when I'm looking for one to do. Yeah, so those are my plans for cutting out. There's loads more things that I do want to cut out as well. There's a couple of dresses I really want to get round to doing, and coat as well, which is from, I'll grab that fabric actually. So Worthy Design Studio and Crafty Studio, I did a fabric swap, and this is the fabric that I got from it. It is a Donegal Tweed, and it is just, it's amazing. So I would really really like to get my coat that I'm planning cut out in this. I'm hopefully going to do the Alice & Co Copenhagen. I think it'd be lovely in this. Just, it's like a classic, just sort of, I think it's knee length or midi length coat, single breasted, unlined. It's just gonna be really really nice. I might pick out one of the colours, one of the flecks, probably the green, probably the dark green, or maybe the rust, I don't know. But I'll probably pick out one of the colours and use that as the binding on the inside, or parts of the inside anyway. I might not fully bind it, I might just do like the facings and stuff. But yeah, so that is, I would love to get that cut out too, because they are running a competition. If you make something with the fabric you got in the swap, you're entered into a competition for prizes, so I maybe will try and get that done. So yeah, those are my plans for getting cut out. I do feel like I really need just a good cut out session at the minute. Yeah, and then yes, so the other thing I was working on last week, which thankfully I could work on while Charlie was sick, was my Ko-fi tutorials. So if you subscribe to my Ko-fi channel, or my Ko-fi page, I have 2 tutorials up there now for monthly subscribers. The first one is an invisible zip, and I have shared my trick, my top trick for getting an invisible zip, for getting it in perfectly. And then the other one I have done is on collars, so drafting your own collar for basically any neckline. So I am going to be doing a wee sew along to go along with that as well, hopefully in the next week or two. Now the kids are back at school, I should have that wee bit more freedom to actually get some recording done. I was just relying on time at the weekend when Darren was here, and when they were going to let me to get any of that recording done. So yeah, really enjoyed working on them, really enjoyed revisiting all my computer design skills too. So I've done out wee like quick guides as well to go along with the tutorials. You can print out, you can make notes on it, all that sort of thing. So yeah, it's £5 a month to subscribe, and I think at the minute it's just an easier way for me to sort of dip my toe into online sewing lessons. I am offering one-to-one lessons over Zoom at the minute as well, if anyone is interested in that. But I think doing smaller bits and pieces over Ko-fi is probably going to be a lot more manageable for me at the minute, until I sort of get to know what I'm doing. Yeah, so that is now live, those 2 tutorials, and that is it. So yeah, bit of a crazy week, and hopefully I'm going to keep on working on this dress, hopefully get those bits cut out, and yeah, I might start on my Dawn jeans as well, because I really want to get them made. And yeah, that's everything. So tomorrow I'm actually starting some new sewing lessons with a group up in Belfast, so I'm excited and very nervous about that. Every time I start something new, it's just that sort of normal anxiety, but I'm really looking forward to it, to meet new people and sharing my sewing skills some more with some beginners. So yeah, really looking forward to that. And that is it. So I know England now are facing the process, are about to go into another lockdown for a month. We're in Northern Ireland, we're actually 2 weeks through our circuit breaker, and which has kind of been like a lockdown, although not a full lockdown. But the first week kind of dragged a bit. The second week last week did go a lot quicker, and yeah, it's been tough, but definitely not as tough as it was the first time. So I just want to say to everyone who is in maybe just starting a lockdown, or wherever you are in the world, if you have any sort of restrictions, you know, we can get through it. It's definitely not been just as bad this time. I think the main aim really at the minute is just to stay safe and stay in and do all that you can, so that we can hopefully just not even have a normal Christmas, but just be able to see family at Christmas. I think that's the main thing at the minute. So yeah, I am hopefully as well going to start doing a few Zooms calls. Definitely going to do some for my Ko-fi subscribers. So if you subscribe to my channel, I'm hopefully going to do like a monthly Zoom call where we can all just get together and chat, and yeah, just have a bit of social interaction, which I think is needed right now. And yeah, I'm probably going to try and organise a few over on Instagram as well, so keep a wee eye out over there for that. Today I am wearing my Paper Theory Alia shirt in linen viscose crepe from Sister Mataka and my black Arden pants by Helen's Closet in a linen look viscose from Minerva. So yeah, that's everything then for today. Hope you're all having a lovely day and had a lovely week, and I will catch up with you all soon. Bye!